What is up guys, and welcome back to another TBC Classic gold farming video. So today we are checking out a kind of interesting gold farm where you can make a lot of gold super fast, but it is a dungeon farm and you are getting locked out fairly fast as well. So I've been farming for 11 minutes so far. We made over 100 gold in 11 minutes, 107 gold to be exact, in less than 11 minutes as well. So the farm we are talking about is the Steamvaults. You have to be a rogue, you need herbalism and mining to make this work, and once you have those three requirements done, then you can farm this and make a lot of gold. Personally, what I really like about this farm is the fact that you can bang out 5 resets super fast and make a lot of gold. Then you can log on to a different character and either level up, do some dungeons, or farm more gold on a different character as well. So let's go through the farm. Now before I go through the farm itself, I want to show you guys the sponsor of today's video as well, which is Studen. He has made a fantastic gold making guide for TBC Classic, including several different gold farms and gold making opportunities for TBC Classic. The guide itself is almost 100 pages long with pure gold making info, so if you want to know more about gold making or you want more gold farms to do, check out that guide. He updates the guide all the time, comes out with new farms, and usually puts them in the book before he uploads videos on them. So if you want a head start to some fantastic gold farms, check out the guide. It will be linked in the description, as well as a pinned comment. So with that said, you guys, let's go. So for the farm itself, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is be a rogue, you stealth through them. You want to be level 70, that is not a requirement, but you want to be as high level as possible, because you can see whenever you walk through these guys, they will see you, so you need to move past them as fast as possible, and the lower level you are, the higher chances it is of them actually seeing you. So when it comes to the spawn locations inside the dungeon, you can get between 2 and 4 nodes every single time. Now if you're very unlucky, both of the nodes can spawn up north right over here, and you don't want to go wherever these bog lords are, because they can see you in stealth. So if you are very unlucky, then these mining veins will spawn next to bog lords, in which case you won't be able to grab them. So those are two of the possible spawns, one right here at this one right here at that one. If it spawns anywhere over there, just don't grab them. Now you can see both the spawns on my minimap right here. We're gonna go and grab those. I just want to show you guys the possible spawn locations as well, just to show you exactly where they spawn. So this one right here is kind of close to a bog lord, but you should be fine. Just avoid the patrol right there and you should definitely be fine. So for this one, just go as close as possible, start mining. Make sure you have vanish off cooldown just in case something happens or something goes wrong. I want to show you guys every single spawn location that I've noticed so far in my 5 runs. I've been doing it for a couple more runs as well, but I've been doing 5 during this main test right here. So we just picked up that one. You have 2 spawns at the bog lords. You have another one right here, which you can also grab. You just have to be a little bit careful about patrols. You have to be careful about that one. So what I usually do here is I distract these guys over there and then go and mine. Because that guy that goes back and forth, if he comes too close to you, he's gonna see you and you're gonna pull him. So whenever you distract them like that, you can just go ahead and mine. Now if you don't have distract available, you can just keep mining and make sure you have vanish. Because that case, whenever he pulls you or you pull him, you can just vanish and you are fine. Now the last 2 spawn locations in this room, like one can spawn all the way up here, in which case you don't have to worry about anything. You can just grab this one whenever. These guys aren't gonna pull you, and as long as you just line of sight these ones down here, they're not gonna pull either. So this one is super simple to grab, you just stand here and mine it. There is one more spawn location right down here as well, in which case you want to be careful about this patrol right here. That vein is gonna spawn right about here, so you can grab it. In theory, you shouldn't really have a problem with this pack right there, but I usually just wait for them to go upstairs, then mine this one, and then keep on going. From here I usually just sprint, and from here you want to go to the next room. Now you're going to make your way to the next boss area, because in that area you will find tons of herbs and mining veins, and I'll also talk about exactly how I'm making this much gold so fast, because usually you would spend a little bit more time inside the dungeon. But I guess I can talk about that right now. So I'm in a group with my alt right there, so whenever I'm done mining, I log out, I log on over to my alt, and I reset. That usually takes about 1 minute, but it saves me time because I don't have to stealth my way back out of the dungeon itself. So we are making our way to the next room right now, and you just stealth past these guys as well. If you want to make more gold for every single reset, it is definitely worth pickpocketing as well, because you can make raw gold, you can get epics, you can get rares, and you can even get gems. So if you want to do pickpocketing, this room right here is absolutely brilliant. You have tons of these slaves right here, so you have 2 of them, 4 of them, another pack of 4 right there, and another pack of 4 right there as well. So there's about 15 mobs in one room, making it absolutely perfect for pickpocketing. Now, this is when we get to the real gold mine of the dungeon itself. You see we have a mining vein spawning right here, which is brilliant, and you will have tons of both mining veins and herbs spawn in this room, so make sure you are searching for both herbs and mining veins at the same time. And we actually got 4 taps on that one as well, so that is brilliant. Make sure you are a little bit aware of the patrols, they shouldn't really pull, shouldn't be a problem. Now one of them spawned in the middle of the pack, so we're just gonna leave that one. And you can see there's 5 herbs on the minimap right now. We can grab 4 of them. Now this place right here, you want to try to distract these leper gnomes and jump your way over here, if possible. And then just jump again, and there we go. From here, you just search for mining veins and herbs, you pick up everything you find, because this right here, this room is the gold mine of the dungeon. So clean out the entire room, then you just log out, you reset, you do the entire thing over again. One thing you want to be aware of is that whenever you go into stealth, this boss can see you in stealth, he's level 72, so be aware of the aggro range, and if you decide to go here at level 69 or 68, then he's gonna have a bigger aggro range as well, so just keep that in mind and be a bit careful. So this next herb right there, the ancient lichen or lichen, you're just gonna leave that one because it's in the middle of a mob pack. You could theoretically probably just burst them down with evasion, but it's not really worth grabbing unless it's a rich adamantite vein or something like that. You also have a cloud right here that you can also grab if you have engineering. And we're just gonna go all the way over here and grab these 2 last herbs, and that's pretty much the entire run. So far I've made 133 gold from 5 resets. We have spent about 20 minutes, well 19 minutes, and I've been chatting about the run as well, so usually 5 resets take me about 15 minutes, and you are making close to 150 gold in those 15 minutes. One more thing I should say is that if you happen to fall down into this river right here, whenever you are doing the jump over the bridge or something like that, don't panic, you can get yourself back up. If you've been doing Steamvaults, this might have happened to you before. If you haven't, like me, then this could be good to know, but you'll find out anyway. If you fall down to the water right here, you can simply get your way back up by swimming over here, and that should take you back up to the slaves, where you can just pickpocket them. So once again, if you want to make more gold from every single run, make sure you pickpocket all of the enemies, but if you just want to bang out 5 resets in 15 minutes, then it's worth it to just search for the mining veins and the herbs inside here, and you will make tons of gold. So if you have a level 70 rogue, this farm right here is definitely worth doing, especially if you can just do 5 resets super fast, then keep on farming gold on your main character, or something like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It is definitely a gold farm that I enjoy doing myself. It goes super fast, it's very valuable, and I really like it. It's super simple as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below and leave a comment as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.